everyone. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to our EA Sports Showdown here tonight. It took a while to find their footing, but boy, have they created something special here in D.C.
When they built the new arena here, it was the catalyst for a whole area of improvement, but also the Capitals became a team that you had to deal with.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Broncos take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. He scores!
It's always fun to score at home. The crowd cheers so loud, you feel the energy. This early in the first period is a huge boost. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
He made stick handling look so easy on that play, guys. His puck-on-a-string superstar ability means he can make a few moves, and it led to that great goal.
Baltimore's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Kuznetsov. The Capitals have it now. Slides the puck up from the left side. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, fantastic save by Rask. Baltimore's got the puck along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And there's the save. Great little poke check by the goaltender there.
Everybody in the building knows the 1T is coming. There's the pass, there's the shot, but the goaltender is in position to make the save.
The Capitals looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Oshie. Stopped by the goaltender. Rask's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Thornton. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick feed to Parise. Samsonov simply going to slow it down here. Ray, do you like the strategy?
I do, but he hasn't touched the puck much this period, James, so you get to handle it a little bit here, and maybe a little nervous, so you jump on it and get to reset.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Snapper from the slot. And that carries off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. And it's a quick pass to Kempny. Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those 2 goals here really have changed the outlook. Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Baltimore's won the draw.
Scored by number 6.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Great pressure in the offensive end by Brassard. And that one's broken up. Stays with it. Baltimore's got the puck here in the open ice. The Capitals have it against the wall. Quick pass to Eller. The Capitals move it in. Moves the puck. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Rask.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
Baltimore's got the puck in the defensive end. Up the neutral zone now. Baltimore's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Brassard. Denied that one. The Capitals take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Mantha. Steps into all of that. That pass doesn't go. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Demers plays it now. Looking to set up offensively. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Samsonov's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did. Such a simple thing, but I'm really impressed with the blocker technique here as the puck gets deflected away from the net on the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck grabbed by Orlov. Washington's playing it through the neutral zone. Flips it up the net. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Vesey. Long pass into the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Demers. Blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Vesey. Great reach with the poke check by Oshie. The Capitals are on the attack. Moves it to Ovechkin. Comes up with a stop. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. The first period is all said and done with as the horn sounds. Washington's offense comes to life here early in this one. A couple of goals here in the opening frame. They lead it 2-0. As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kuznetsov. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Capitals lead this one 2-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Picked off by Gusev. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Off a stick and they can't connect. And that's turned aside by Rask. Gets it over to Palmieri. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Palmieri's such a creative player. He's always looking at the next way through the traffic. Tries a tricky move there, but can't complete it.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. They go on the attack through center. Quick feed to Parise. Samsonov's got the puck, and he's going to go for the whistle here.
He hasn't had a lot to do this period, but he's been excellent and has been able to control the pace of play. Stretched all the way out, just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
More than half the period left to play. The Capitals are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Wilson. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Baltimore's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Glove save. Washington's got it against the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Looks to get the puck over to Sheary. Baltimore's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Grabner. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Made the save on the play. Picked up along the wall by Schultz. Puck sent over to Wilson. And now he angles it across to Eller. Wrist one in front. Oh, what a stick save. Baltimore's got a hold of it along the wall. Across the line from center. Lets the wrister go. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Baltimore's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. Taken by Demers. Up along the wing. Quick pass to Marlowe. Rips it. Makes the save with the glove. Samsonov's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. Rask's able to use all the gear here. This is a stick save on the scoring chance.
Past the midway mark in this period. Washington's got a 2-0 lead. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Washington's got it in their own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Here's a short pass to Gusev. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Looks to pass it to Ovechkin. Moves it to Oshie. Receives the pass. The Broncos move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. The Broncos take it along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Now a quick pass to Dow. Pass back to the point. Gusev's got the puck in his own zone. Throws it in. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards.
In the second period.
Into the offensive zone. Lets it go! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Seavier's lugging the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Horn sounds bringing the second period to an end. Washington's going to take a 2-0 lead into that third period.
Proud sponsor of tonight's game was Valley Stores and 14 restaurants. Delvin's.
Big third period still to come. We'll get ready for it. Hope you'll join us. They're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Baltimore's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Washington's won the draw. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Sends it over to Ovechkin. The Capitals carry it along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Orlov. Maintains possession. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Takes the feed. With the blast. Denies him. He got all of it. The Broncos take it across the blue line. Referee's got his hand up, signaling a delayed penalty. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Takes a wrist shot. And the play's whistled dead. Let's get the call. Ovechkin's going to go off for a pair for charging here.
That's going to get called every time, James. It's too long a race into the hit.
man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
You want to win the special teams battle almost every night. Well, the power play's first chance to check in here. We'll see what they can get done.
He scores on the power play.
Taking advantage of the extra man, move the puck well and get on the board. Well, you get the power play and you want to take advantage, but that all starts with that face-off. If you lose that first face-off, now you got to chase it back down the ice. You waste 20 seconds getting set up. That doesn't happen here. It doesn't leave the zone, and they're able to score a power play goal.
The Broncos are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Quick feed to Kipney. Washington's moving it along the wing. Sherry's going to play it against the half wall. Baltimore is looking to break out. Quick pass to Thornton. Backstrom's picking up steam. Drives to the paint. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Picked up along the boards by Vatanen. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it go. And he makes the save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Schultz. Handles the puck. Takes the pass. There's a hit on the play. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Here's a short pass to Demers. Carries the puck up through center. Nice pass. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Eller. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Rask. And he slides it quickly to Demers. Baltimore's got it along the wall. Good use of the body on the play. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Look out.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Nice effective use of the wrestling move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight had punched itself out. You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit, they believe, after a fight win.
Listen to this place. Upcoming face-off here, and this crowd still buzzing after what we saw just a few moments ago. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hutton.
58 seconds.
The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it over to Ovechkin. Slides the puck across to Oshie. The Capitals played along the boards. A blast! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gusev's got it through the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And serves up a little knock on the play. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Kuznetsov's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it up the inside of the iron. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Rask. Boom!
Man, he's been on it all game from the very first shift. Finish a check. Move on to the next one. Finish another.
Quick feed to Hutton. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Move to the middle. Can't finish. Oh, Ray, and blown opportunity. opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there. There's a scoring chance to be had. They just don't execute it.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick pass to Parisi. Baltimore's got a hold of the puck. The Broncos look to start the transition game. On the attack along the boards. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Baltimore's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Wide of the net.
Any player wants this chance late in the game. He just misses it.
Take chance in an empty netter here. And he scores, which should end it.
That should wrap it up. Pretty comfortable now with that empty netter. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
The Capitals make their way back to center ice, probably breathing a little easier here now, Ray.
Pretty much puts this to bed. The empty netter gives them a little bit more of a comfortable lead.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Rask's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Ray, when you look at the initial score of this one, it'll look like a decisive victory, but this really wasn't the case until the end.
No, once they give up the empty net goal, it becomes a 2-goal spread. This thing is over. Man, I hated being on the ice for empty net goals against. They stink for your plus-minus.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night.